What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bruja, Afrikana, coming to y'all with a tarot read. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and mash like, because you're going to like this reading, even if you don't like it. Go ahead and watch the video, bitch. Anyway, I started to, type this reading out, y'all. We talking about Tyla's little worthless ass, and I know y'all saw the warning at the beginning of the video. This is going to be some gratuitous language used, of course, in this video as well. So if you're a sensitive human, you might want to get off of this, because I'm about to tear Tyla's ass up once again, okay? Now, if you don't like it, you can combat it in the comments, but I already told y'all, I'm going to allow my motherfucking viewers to ragtag your ass in the comments from now on. So make sure y'all tread lightly, because there's some folk out here that will eviscerate your ass, okay? They will eviscerate your ass verbally, okay? They will write that shit down and put your ass right in your place. So before you get to typing heavy, understand there's some folk out here more heavy-handed than you. Anyway, what did I tell y'all about Tyla's stupid ass? What did I tell y'all was gonna go on with this little stupid ass non-black but black girl? This girl here. See, she thought about assimilating to white culture, and no disrespect to any of my African brothers and sisters that's watching me, but a lot of times y'all come over here and you try to assimilate to whiteness, and the first thing you'll fucking do is to try to shit on black Americans. I guess you're trying to prove that you can be a better American than us, and they'll ship us to Africa. I'm fine with that. I would love to go to Africa. I would love to experience what living in Africa is. See, what y'all don't understand, though, coming over here, is that y'all don't know what it's like to live in America. See, I don't give a fuck what you identify as over in Africa, or whatever part of the world your black ass is from, and I'm talking specifically to black people, not just black Americans. It don't matter what part of this world your funky black ass is on. When you bring your ass to America, they gonna throw you right in that motherfucking pot with us, okay? That's where Tyla made her motherfucking mistake at. She decided that she was against black people. So that's why there are going to be, in the future, and just so y'all know, we are 420 friendly over here. If you a dare dog ass bitch, one of them don't do drugs ass bitches, this ain't no drug, baby. This is a plant. Light you one, maybe you'll calm down. Anyway, that's why she's getting ready to experience stagnation. This is exactly why she's getting ready to experience lack of progress, delays, and career frustration, or frustration when it comes to her career. And she's about to face the greatest obstacle. See, those white people that she thought that she was going to mix and mingle with simply because her skin is not dark and her hair is a fine texture, they are about to place all kinds of obstacles in her way. Maybe she watching Beyonce get her ass handed to her over in that country arena. Or maybe she needs to watch how they're handing Beyonce's ass to her. See, bitch, if Beyonce couldn't infiltrate over there, what makes you think you can? With your weak ass voice. You know, y'all drug singers like A. Marie. Who else has a tiny voice? What's baby girl name that got the terrible baby daddy? Janae Aiko. Who the fuck else got a little bitty voice that y'all made fun of? Back in the day, y'all used to make fun of Ashanti's voice, say she couldn't sing, all that shit, but then y'all want to force feed Tyla's punk ass us, huh? Well, let's talk about it. Like I said, she may feel like it's an injustice that she's being put over here into this pop category, because see, she non-blacked herself so much until R&B kicked her punk ass right on about. She wasn't making R&B music, no way. There should be a separate category for all the Afrobeat artists that are out here. It shouldn't just be black people, no matter what part of the world we're in, should automatically be lumped into R&B or neo-soul. In my opinion, Tyla was always a pop artist. But because they wanted to come over here and shit on black American women, you know, she was all against being compared to us or being confused as one of us, but you want to sit your tackhead ass up in R&B. Bitch, please. But there needs to be another genre opened up. Not only opened up because it's already there, but it needs to be pushed forward, because every black person is not going to sing R&B or neo soul or jazz or blues. Sometimes they do other things like they're pop artists, okay? But Tyla can't compete over there in that arena. All them big mouth ass white gal pop star ass motherfucker, baby. Imagine watching an award show and Tyla competing against Ariana Grande. Who you fucking think gonna win? Imagine one of Tyla's weak ass songs competing against Taylor Swift. Come on, man. Taylor finna eat every motherfucking time. And I don't know a lot of these gals, so y'all can't get me to name a bunch of them. Them the only two powerhouses in pop that I know of. Ariana and Taylor. Y'all just have to give me some more, because I'm old shit. I'll be to name groups and shit. And it's not like I don't like pop music. It's not. I just don't like Tyla. And pop music doesn't like her either, because they giving her nigga moment, honey. She might seem like, oh, this is unfair. This is unfair that they're putting me against all of these people now. She said, oh, I can sing it all, but I guarantee y'all she can't. Any pop music that any music that she puts out as pop now is going to consistently fail, okay? So while she's feeling like, oh, it's not fair that they did this so I can fail. And this is what a lot of South Africans are saying. Baby, the North Africans ain't on that. They like, bitch, that's what you get. North Africans like, bitch, where the fuck is Tim's at? Y'all giving this hoe all these awards. Why y'all ain't gave Tim's an award? Huh? Why y'all ain't gave Ira Starr an award? Because these are two women that are much more talented than she is. But because Tyla looked like a 12-year-old girl, they ran with her, because these motherfuckers are pedophiles. But now that this pedophile ring is about to be exposed, see, they got to do away with bitches like Tyla. Oh, we got to put her over here in this category where she can't be really truly lusted after, you know. So while she's feeling like it's unjust, baby, this is just more of you avoiding accountability, because you did too much to black women. Okay, see, I don't know what this whole thing was about with y'all attacking us, but baby, you better stop trying us, because while she was doing too much and, oh, I'm not black, baby, we wasn't feeding that ego, honey. We already knew you wasn't shit, okay? We already see all her cards upside down, and I'm not just turning them that way. They all came in that way. She came over here trying to make it all about her, trying to pretend like she's going to be the next biggest artist. And there's nothing wrong with having confidence. I'm not saying that, but it's a way that you do it. She came in here with a huge ego, shitting on black women, not wanting to be put close to us, not wanting to be grouped with us, you know, saying these irrational, ignorant ass things, you know, being real cold-hearted towards black women. Well, now she's in a position to where is that she got to fight amongst these white bitches, and they definitely don't like her, because they saw this shit that you did to us, girl. See, I keep telling you, coon-ass niggas, these white people be sitting back watching your ass be a race traitor, no matter where you are from. They view you as black. See, they sat back and watched her be rude and tactless with black women and say all this ignorant shit and try to force her way. I'm not black, I'm mixed. You know, stupid shit. When you get through, you black. If your punk ass is mixed, I don't give a fuck about that fucking parent that's white. You are whatever your father is, and if your father is black, bitch, you're black. Oh, Tyla's father is white. See, that's why she's not black. Tyla's mother is black, okay? Tyla herself is black. The majority of Africans are black. And before y'all say, oh, she's from South Africa. Her black ass is. But she's not the white from South Africa. So where's that y'all might be uplifting her and praising her because of her she's not even light skinned, she's brown. But her mixed complexion and her soft hair, over here she's just she's just one of many. All these mixed bitches bouncing around this motherfucker, and she thought she was special. They done chose Ice Spice. They got they mixed bitch. See, Tyla's skin is darker than Ice Spice's. See, that's the part she didn't consider, that her skin is still dark. These folk hate dark skin in America, honey. It don't matter if you brighter than the dark skinned girls in the room, baby. You still brown. And that's what they saw. And that's what they see, which is why they gonna usher in her nigga moment. while she trying to be vicious and ignorant to black women. Them white girls getting ready to hand her ass to her, honey. You know, trying to be funny. I hope she saves some money. I think I said that the last time in her motherfucking reading. I said that her career wasn't going to go the way she thought it should, and she should be saving money. I hope she really has, because them changes getting ready to happen quicker than she knows. See, she thinking that, oh, things are just going to go slowly, and I'll pick up the pace, and I'll be okay. No, baby, you get ready to be yesterday's thaw real quickly. That's why they put you over there in that pop arena, so they could swallow you up whole. No Diddy intended, excuse me. You got the Katy Perrys and the motherfucking Lady Gagas, baby. You are not going to be able to compete over there. See, you should have sat with your black folk instead of trying to put us to death. Instead of trying to push yourself away from us. Instead of trying to be, you know, withholding of or denying of your black heritage. Instead of leaning into it, you decided to shy away from it. So now these white folks caught wind of it, and they say, okay, well, let's change her up from around these black people. She ain't black. Let's move her around. Let's put her over here with these white girls. And I'm talking about they gonna dog her ass out, baby. She getting ready to get shelled. Y'all ask how her career is gonna go. She's getting ready to get shelled, okay? She's getting ready to encounter a whole lot of stagnation when it comes to her career, and very few people are gonna feel sorry for her because she did this herself. Tyla caused her own issues, okay? Like I said, she kept on talking about how non-black she was, and she kept presenting anti-black and doing anti-black shit, not wanting to be around dark-skinned black women, stupid shit like that. So they like, okay, come sit with these white girls. And you know, these bitches already feel like because they white, they gonna get the shit done. Y'all remember Jen the Pen punk ass said that? That's how white women feel. I'm white. Shit's gonna get done. Shit's gonna get done my way type shit. That's what somebody should have whispered to Donald Trump, because when he pissed off white women, honey. Anyway, we'll talk about Trump and his read. But we talking about Tyla's anti-black, non-black ass. Now she's sitting with these white girls, or she over here with these white girls. She with the shits. You know, when she first heard it, she like, okay, cool. Now they won't think that I'm black. Now they'll see me for who I really am, and that's exactly what they finna do, baby. See you for the non-artist that you truly really are, and I'm positive other people was writing her music for. See, they gonna try to get along with her. They gonna try to, but you know, it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be rubbed wrong by Tyla. A lot of them white girls ain't gonna really want to work with Tyla. It's gonna be a thing of they gonna be like, we can't really get along with her. It's gonna be lack of teamwork. It's gonna be a thing of if they trying to collab and do work with her, she gonna be dragging her ass, and she's not gonna be able to present the body of work that the person that's trying to collab with her is expecting. Exactly, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Her work is going to start to lack quality, or that lack of quality that was already in her fucking work is going to be magnified now that she's in the pop arena. Not only that, she gonna start getting into people. She's still gonna be full of herself a little bit, and she gonna try to go over here and exert I'm Tyla, and they gonna again give her a nigga moment, and she gonna get shelved. Again, here's the Eight of Cups in reverse, speaking of stagnation, okay? Avoidance. They're going to put that album back, push the next album back that she put out a couple times. And she's not going to be able to get out of the contract she's in because they manipulated her in the first place. You sign this contract, and they going to expect her to fulfill whatever it is that they have in that contract by all means necessary. If you can't sell a record, you're going to sell some ass, you're going to do something to recoup our money, because those men that she thought that she had that big connection with, like I said, they done fell back now that this pedophile ring has been exposed in the industry. They don't want to look like they like little girls, and that was the whole appeal of Tyla. She looked like a little girl, so they're not going to know what to do with her after a while. And I mean, this shit is going to start to take fruition within the next 6 months. We're going to see her decline come real quickly, because she cannot compete in the pop arena, okay? They purposely threw her ass over there to throw her to the wolves. I don't know why she's being... Yes, I do. I just said it. Because the whole appeal of Tyla was that she looked like a child. And now that they all trying to make sure that they don't step in their own shit, they gonna get rid of her. They gonna shelve her album. They don't know what to do with her. They're not gonna know what to do with her. Because, again... them even introducing her to the music world over here was because she looked like a child. Well, now it's a thing of they don't want to be associated with it. Tyla, meanwhile, gonna be over here trying to compete in this genre of music that her ass cannot compete in. She couldn't compete in R&B, but because they were buying every fucking thing, every award that she got, it made her be full of herself. Made her feel like she didn't have to work. Well, now she gonna have to go over here and prove to these white people that she deserves their money and she deserves to stay signed to their contracts. And it's gonna overwhelm the shit out of Tyla, honey. She gonna be emotional as shit. She gonna be scared. She gonna be scared of getting dropped. She gonna be scared of being a failure. All of this, baby. Anyway, let me not shit on her too hard. Let me not give her too much because y'all still like the little bitch. But yeah, it's gonna be, y'all gonna see more of her insecurity showing up. And she gonna start crashing out too because she gonna begin doing too much because she gonna be overly fucking sensitive. Then, of course, she's gonna try to lean into, oh, they did me like that because I'm black. See, then she'll conveniently become black, okay? She'll conveniently start talking about the racisms that she's facing. She'll conveniently be talking about colorism. As if she didn't just do this to black women. Yeah, she gonna try to martyr herself, y'all. And it's because she know, like, her shit done hit the fan. Heart gonna be broken, baby, because folk ain't gonna be fucking with her. And again, she gonna do some shit to crash out. Nobody thinking about this motherfucking girl. The people that she working with are the news of her, coming over to the pop arena had them already talking about her ass, honey. And she sharing that grief. She done heard some of this shit already. They already laughing at her, talking about how they gonna walk all over her in this genre, baby. It's a whole mental game they're playing with her right now. Because she thought that she was better than what she is. Told you young bitches, y'all better sit y'all ass down somewhere. Especially you motherfucking young bitches, young like Tyla. Bitch, you just got out of high school. Sit your stupid ass down. Young-minded ass. And don't be talking about, oh, it's old ladies that be cutting up. Yeah, we gonna talk about Keisha Cole punk ass too, okay? Anyway, the people that she working with already feel like she's very scatterbrained and gossipy, you know. Feel like she childish and, you know, she's got very bad time management. So it's gonna be a thing of the shit she was doing over in the R&B arena, or the shit that black folk was allowing her to do because she's mixed. I said it. You niggas gonna learn to stop pandering to that. Anyway, the shit that she was doing over there in the R&B arena, she think that she's gonna be able to do that over here. And that's why them people ain't gonna want to work with her, okay? That's why they gonna feel like she's too difficult to work with, because she gonna come up in there with that diva attitude, honey, with that terrible ass music, that childish ass music, looking like a fucking child, you know, all of that shit. And people gonna be like, nah, I'm cool on Tyla. More and more people are gonna stop working with her, and then y'all see her doing shit like carnivals and shit. You know what happens. She might fuck around and go on Dancing with the Stars, you know, try to show us she can dance type shit. But we gonna be through with her by then. But we through with her ass now. And people around her are going to see her music and the quality of her music as terrible, you know. And not only that, her attitude. She's going to be seen as pessimistic, cruel, you know, deceitful. They feel like she's a damn liar already. Because she's going to be amongst white women, she's going to be thinking she can say shit about black people as a whole. And people are going to take it as very harsh and bitter. And consider her a old little spiteful, little stupid ass, childish ass little girl. And they're going to walk away from fucking with her. And see, while she over here, I'm going to talk about black people. I'm going to do all of this shit. She's getting ready to walk herself right into a scandal. And she gonna find herself over there in that pop arena feeling a lot of loneliness because people ain't gonna want to fuck with her. She think that, oh, I can reach a crowd that doesn't really mess with black American people. That ain't gonna happen either. None of that's gonna happen. See what her stupid ass people that were buying all of her awards and had her to separate herself from black Americans, specifically black American women and dark-skinned black men, because again, I will never forget the way she played Casanet. And look at his success now, and look at her ass declining. He get ready to run off into some new shit and do his thing with his dark-skinned self, but she thought he was ugly because he was dark-skinned, and now look at her. Little baby, them flames in that tower gonna be big, baby. Because people ain't fucking with her. You know, she gonna find herself, like I said, out in the cold. People ain't gonna be fucking with her. People gonna be laughing at her, making fun of her music. She gonna be performing on the Carnival cruises and shit. She ain't gonna have that seat at the table she thought she had. Then per the usual, and I done warned us about this shit, but I guess that's just who we is. We need to stop letting folk pander to us and run back to us when they done did shit to us. You know, we tend to forget a motherfucker's history, and we are awful forgiving as African American people. Because it looks like she gonna try to run back over here, but I don't know that people are through, you know. Motherfuckers are still holding a grudge about the things you said, Tyla. I mean, we would love to welcome you back, but our feelings are still hurt about you not identifying with us. We didn't ask you to be a black American, but you are truly, clearly a black woman. I don't know. People still ain't gonna fuck with her. Even with all of her pandering. She gonna have to go back to South Africa and start again, because America gonna be through with her. And I'm through with her.
In the realm of the real, let her power flow. Bye.